Welcome to video 25 from the English Cafe Club. Many people will tell you that learning English is difficult because you have to learn how to pronounce every word. This is wrong. This is complete rubbish. In English, we have ways of writing words and ways of recognizing how to pronounce those words. And they're very, very simple. Yes, of course, there are some strange, horrible words like laugh. You can't recognize it. Somebody has to tell you how to pronounce the word laugh when you see it written. Or Q, like it looks like quewe, Q. But the majority of the words, if it's a new word, I know how to pronounce it. I don't need to ask somebody, how do you pronounce this word? It's a new word. I know how to pronounce it because it follows some rules. Look at these simple words here. Tap, hat, sit, spin, hop, rob, crud, and set. Tap, hat, sit, spin, hop, rob, crud, and set. They're all using the vowels, and they all use their phonetic sounds. A, e, I, o, a, like in bus. Remember, the phonetic sound of the letter U in English is a, like bus. Always remember bus, and that will help you with your pronunciation. Very, very simply, if we take exactly the same words and we add the letter E, listen what happens. Tap becomes tape. Tap becomes tape. Hat becomes hate. A becomes a. A becomes a. Sit becomes sight. Spin becomes spine. I becomes I. I becomes I. Hop becomes hope. Rob becomes robe. O becomes O. Crud becomes crude. Becomes oo. And finally, I don't have an example of just adding an E, but these final two here give you an example of how you pronounce the letter E. So set, S-E-T, just the phonetic sound E, set. And here, with the E sound. Did you notice something there? Down this side, we have the phonetics. A, E, I, O, A. Over here, by using the letter E, by adding the letter E, we actually make all these letters into their alphabet names. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. That's interesting, isn't it? That's how you can remember how to pronounce some new words. What we could do is maybe just invent a whole load of new words that don't exist. Just for fun. And see what happens to them. Now, there's just an F there, an L there, an R there, an O there, B there, T there, an F there, and an F there. These words don't exist, but if you show these words to an English person, they will know how to pronounce them. And now, so do you. So fap becomes fape. Lat becomes late. Writ becomes right. Opin becomes opine. Bop becomes bope. Tob becomes tobe. Frud becomes frood. And fet becomes feet. That word doesn't exist. These words don't exist. But it just gives you an example of how you don't have to get confused. You don't need somebody beside you saying, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce that? Just follow the rules. A, E, I, O, U. There you go. Have a nice day.